Welcome back to Gaijin Hideout. I'm Jeff. I'm a streamer with about 10 hours total experience playing any Monster Hunter game, so I'm very much a noob to the series. And I'm here today to learn a bit more about Monster Hunter Wilds, which is coming out early next year. So today we are reacting to a trailer for the Dual Blades weapon, and it looks like this might be the last weapon that they're releasing based on their website. I'm not sure. But already it looks pretty badass. It's some kind of like desert punk aesthetic that they've got going on for the armor. I know you can change the armor, so I guess that's not relevant. But I guess we're looking at the bone weapons. Already looks pretty cool. I was informed by people because I put the anime weapon ? In my title for my longsword because I saw these like cool laser swords that attacks that it was doing. I was informed that this is more properly understood as the anime weapon for Monster Hunter by people in the comments. So let me know if you agree with that, and I guess we'll find out right now. But yeah, let's check it out. It looks pretty good. I will say I do have an affinity for these kinds of like double daggers or double short blade weapons because I'm coming into this game after playing Dragon's Dogma 2 for over 200 hours on stream, and my absolute far and away favorite vocation in Dragon's Dogma 2 was the Thief vocation, which is just all dual knives swinging around like this. So I will say there's a lot of precedent for me to want to like make this my main. I'm a hammer bro right now, but I could be persuaded. Just throwing that out there. A weapon designed for rapid attacks. Yeah, it looks like it. Enter demon mode. Demon mode. It's demon. We're on demon time to boost the damage of your attacks. Okay. Now is that okay? So is that going down? Is that going down after he activates it? Is it, you have to accumulate the bar? Let me go back. Let me watch this bar. Okay, bar's going up when he. Oh wait, sorry, that's still demon mode. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't show it here. Okay. Okay, it actually looks like. Okay, all right, it is. So it's he was building up the bar with his attacks, and then he entered demon mode and it started going down. So I guess you don't have to max it all the way out, just as long as you do it a little bit and have any sort of bar, then you can switch into demon mode. Archdemon mode will further boost the damage of some attacks. Now I wonder if for the Archdemon mode, if you have to be fully maxed as well, or if that one you have to have like a fully maxed out bar, or if it just uses the bar faster. And is it affecting the let me see, is it affecting the animation subtly, like of the attacks, or no? No, it kind of looks like it's the same. All right, I can't tell if it's like the same animations. It looks very similar. So I'm going to go ahead and assume they're the same, but I will say the animations look really fluid. It looks really cool. Whoa! Oh! Oh! What? Okay, hold on. What the heck? Was that in the... You guys got to let me know. Is that in Monster Hunter World? That move? I might... That's, dude, that's that was awesome. And they showed that while they're talking about using the focus mode. So I wonder if the focus mode is going to be integral to pulling off some of these kinds of attacks where the monster's body is heavily involved. That was insane. Okay, is she using focus mode right now? I guess so, but. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let me get a frame by frame on oh, just a backflip kick off the monster, and it knocks the monster back. That's insane. Then what do? We're using the hook slinger. It goes onto the back of the monster, Does she have a target for that, or is that just automatic? I mean, like, were they able to aim that? I don't think so, right? That's just the next part of the combo, and it just happens to latch there. And then this. That's... Look at that! Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like Skull Splitter. It reminds me of Skull Splitter from Dragon's Dogma 2, except it's all down. This is what I wanted Skull Splitter to... This is what it feels like to use Skull Splitter in Dragon's Dogma 2. It definitely doesn't look like it. It's just up and down. But this is all the way down the full length of the monster. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, that's so satisfying, dude. All right, one more time, just for my benefit. Okay, that's too cool. Oh, and she can spin around. You can spin around. You can do little spin attacks on the ground. It looks like. So did they just base the thief in Dragon's Dogma 2 off of Dual Blades from Monster Hunter? Because I know the same developer, similar people from the Monster Hunter development team did contribute to Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm just bringing it up because it's my only reference point, you know, compared to the 10 hours I've got in Monster Hunter. But it looks, I mean, because that looks like that reminds me of, what's it called, Scarlet Kisses, or just the standard attack in Dragon's Dogma 2 that is basically Scarlet Kisses from Dragon's Dogma 1. That looks really good. That looks okay. That's really, really tempting. I was only averse to going with this kind of weapon. What is it called? What is the correct thing? I just saw someone, weapon user. I guess weapon user. Someone commented, weapon user is definitely the right term for Monster Hunter. I was only hesitant about using being a dual blades weapon user because I had the sense that maybe like a game like Monster Hunter where you have these big bulky monsters and they're, you know, moving around a lot and they're very dynamic. Like it just might not be as badass as it was in Dragon's Dogma 2, where you could be the thief and you're using your two little blades, because in that game you're just like carving up the monster and then it you know, with damage, and then it just falls over at the end. Whereas in this game it's a lot more dynamic, and so I figured maybe something like hammer or greatsword would be a lot cooler, you know, to play as and even to watch on stream and stuff. But it looks like the monster is still a lot more responsive. And this is all, I guess, like aesthetic preference, but the monster's a lot more responsive to like these smaller, faster hits than I was anticipating. So it does still look like it's, you know, it's going to be worth. What am I saying? I mean, it does look like it's. My concern doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Like it looks like it feels all of the small little moves and it reacts to them. And you're quick, and it's almost like it's a bunch of small attacks, and then one of them pops off at the end, and like he reacts to it. So that ends. It looks a lot more satisfying to play as this, or to use this weapon than I thought it was in my head. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else like might have thought that way at first or something like that. But that was like my first impression. Is I was like, okay, I'm fighting these gigantic monsters, and then I've got these two tiny blades. You know, these monsters seem very alive and aggressive. You know, like maybe it's just going to be me running for my life and like just trying to land a bunch of hits all the time, which I guess is what you're doing. But it just looks a lot cooler than it did in my head. So I mean, I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely curious. I don't know if I would replace hammer right now with it in my playthrough in Monster Hunter World, just because the hammer, the bonk aesthetic is just so, it's just doing it so much for me right now. You know, just the bonk life is really where I'm at. But I'm sure I'm going to get to a point in my playthrough where I want to start branching out and trying other weapons and stuff like that. And so this is definitely on the list. It's very fast too. It's very fast, and then this is so cool, man. I hope this isn't just like contextual to this monster or something. This is insane. I don't think I've replayed a part of the trailer that much up until now, so I can see why they were saving this for last, I guess. I think I would imagine people are really excited about this to play as this weapon. I'm sure there's a lot of dual blades weapon users. So let me know in the comments down below if this is your weapon of choice. Like, did they leave anything out of the trailer? If there's anything else that's awesome about this this weapon type that you'd like to share with a Monster Hunter newbie. But this trailer, I think, did a really good job. The last trailer, the Lance, I feel like and the way that the Lance mains were explaining it to me in the comments, I'm not sure if there was a good way to showcase that to newbies, that the satisfaction you get out of playing as the Lance. But the last trailer, I feel like that was its kind of struggle, was to kind of show visually like what was so good or cool about playing as the Lance. This is like the polar opposite. It's very easy to show what's so cool about playing as playing or using dual blades. Yeah, I keep looking at it. It's really cool. Definitely the anime weapon. Definitely, I was wrong. I was definitely wrong to prematurely call that for the longsword. This is it's giving ninja. It's giving thief. It's giving rogue. It's killer. It's killer. I do love it. I love looking at it for sure. So, but yeah, I guess I'll call it there. Otherwise, I'm just going to be replaying this trailer and just kind of drooling over the gameplay. It's hypnotizing. It's hypnotizing. I can't look. I got to look away. But yeah, let me know what you think about this trailer, what you think about dual blades in general, and in the comments down below. Anything that I missed or anything that you think I should be aware of, I would appreciate that. I am a Monster Hunter noob, so any input from the community's been great about giving input and feedback, and so anything else you want to let me know as I cut my teeth on this series is much appreciated. I do stream. Well, first of all, if you like this video, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's free to subscribe on YouTube, and it helps me out a lot. I also stream Monster Hunter on Twitch every Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. It's twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm only 10 hours in, so I really am definitely noob status. I just cleared the Anjanath filter last Thursday. But yeah, every Thursday, 6 p.m. EST, I do Monster Hunter. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. EST is kind of an open slot where I play other games. And so yeah, I'd love to have you join me in chat, and feel free to give advice or just comment on my fantastic, I'm sure, like gameplay. But always welcome to have you over on Twitch as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I might just keep watching this trailer after I stop recording a few more times. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Arisen.